can only imagine. I can only imagine. I can only imagine.
Yeehaw! What do you think? I'm working on it here, people. I don't know. This is another work computer. I got the computer itself, right? Like for, I think $85. And this screen was given to me, so... I bought the speakers off of Amazon, right? I'm just testing them out right now. Right? Oh, come on, YouTube. Get with it. Let's just check it out. Makes me want to bring out the banjo. The tambourines. Yeah. They're just checking out these speakers. I wasn't too sure if I could hook them up. I'm not really that tech savvy, but I managed to do it. Yeah, I know. I got DJ equipment and I don't even know how to hook up speakers to a PC. Do you hear the banjo? I got a banjo, people. Yes, I do. I got one. Got it years and years and years and years ago. It's on my rap sheet. Cool. Oh, am I gonna get a copy strike? Oh. What you gonna do? Ban it in Russia? Hey, Putin! Say, shout out to Canada! We want to hear that banjo! Putin! It's a shout out to Russia! And why are we not surprised, people? Like, seriously, man. What is it with this cat? What is it with Mickey? Mickey, what are you doing? Are you bugging me? Huh? Why are you bugging me? Tell me. Why are you bugging me? What, you like that song? So, welcome to my party. I'm rocking. I'm bringing a gong in here yet. I got a little gong. I got a big gong and I got a little gong. I'm looking at those things right there, right? And I'm like, you need a gong, Judy. I'm gonna bring my little gong in here. Yeah, I'm gonna turn this into a little music room. Actually, I'm gonna work on this computer with Shimei stuff. That's what I'm gonna do. But outside of that, I think we should turn it into a music room. Yeah, I think so. Oh, a little music room. Alright, setting up my systems here, people. Hey, isn't this just great? I don't know, oh, I'm sure I'll get a copyright for this. But this is like fantastic. Can you hear it? Oh, I wish I could play like that. Oh, I so wish I could play like that.
Just believe that you can move a mountain. Believe that the waters will part just to see. Full of faith and hope is all you need. Planted deep in your heart. Just believe. Just believe.
Fantastic. this off? I don't even have a mouse here. Okay, people, so what you think? Jesus is going to get me into trouble? Do you think Jesus is going to get me into trouble here? We'll blame it on Jesus, okay? Okay, so I'm feeling lonely here. Right? You do something like this kind of stuff in the kitchen. Videos after videos after videos. You know, you don't really want to start talking to yourself. So anyway, what I've been doing is, well, first of all, it's August 16th, 2021, okay? So what I've been doing is, you know, food prep, people. It's important, okay? Got to just keep up with it as best as you can. And so these are like just miscellaneous little, like spinach vegetables. This is not a spinach. This is like more like a bok choy, that kind of thing, right? Obviously dehydrated. It was the stem breaking it up. And then we've got kale. Okay, there's 3 different kinds of kale. There's the dark red kale, there's the green kale, and then there's that real leafy, thick, dark green kale. So 3 different kales. You can see I've already dehydrated, right? And then because I bought those chickpeas, and you know, I've already got peas, but I bought extra peas, and you know, and the green peas and the chickpeas, and you know, right? When you make soup, you just take a tablespoon. I'm going to crunch this up, put it in a jar. You just take a tablespoon or whatever you want. You can put it in dips. You can see. So, because I already have still in the freezer from the last time I did a video on kale, right? So, I mean, there's different methods in order to save kale. For me, this saves the most space, and I'm going to keep it handy. See, different kind of kale. Now we're getting into a different kale, right? I'm just mixing it all up. I'm going to keep it handy, and when I get into this soup making or chickpeas, you know, you could do chickpeas, right? Mash them up, butter, put in a teaspoon of powdered, well, crunched up. I'm going to crunch it, right? I'm not going to make it like a powder, but I'm going to bring it down pretty fine. See, different kinds. So 3 different kales, right? Now I'm going to crunch it all up. So hold on a minute. Okay, so here's what's going on. Right? You can see I have a few more to do yet. Maybe 3 more trays. Something is better than nothing. Plus, she gave me some that are bigger, that are in War Room 1. Right? Anyway, that somebody else had done and then gave to her and then she gave to me. Okay. So, this is the kale, a combination of kale as well as just these little, they're not really spinach, but they're kind of like a bok choy. Okay. It's a green. Right? I'm going to have to let this jar dry. Right? Classic Kale jars. Right? You remember those ones? I always like to brag about. Right? I don't have one handy right now, but anyway, I don't see one here with the label, that is. These are, you can can with these jars, literally can with them, or in this case, once this jar is dry, I'm going to put it in here, because I have kale already from who knows when. So before I start using this one too much, I'm going to look for the other one first. I'm going to test it out, and if it's okay, then I'm going to use that one first, and then what I would do with this one, I'd put it in this jar, and then I'm going to vacuum seal it. Because it brings me to this. You can see, right? Same time period. You can see that, right, this is, I didn't have a vacuum sealer in those days. And, you know, this is red cabbage. It still looks kind of red cabbage. And with those beans that I made with that soup, it was good. So I'm pretty sure this is still good. Okay? This one here is spinach. It's lost a bit of its color. but it was much greener before I brought it upstairs, right? In terms of it was in a darker place before, and I mean it is quite old. So this one's a hit and miss. I'd have to try it out first, but you have to remember you still got fiber here. Hold on a second. Show me. Action.
Yeah, should I say anything?
Yeah, tell them what happened.
Okay, people, so I was just inside the house just watching Amari. Then this just happens. Car. Guy got arrested in that car right there.
Then his friend came out.
Yeah. And now, like, there was just like one cop there. That first cop just pulled over him. Cop there, and then another one there. So that was 4 cops. That was all.
He had drugs on him. They were testing something there. So that's probably what it has something to do with.
Yeah, they're gonna call a tow truck and get that car towed.
Unless they let him go. Depends on.
I think he was drinking.
I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe he was drinking.
It's not good to be drunk
Maybe
driving.
that's what he was testing. Maybe that's what they were testing. They were testing something.
They really should search the car just in case.
They probably will if they haven't already. Okay, you can turn it off. So, welcome to my party. I'm rocking. I'm bringing a gong in here yet. I got a little gong. I got a big gong, and I got a little gong. I'm looking at those things right there, right? And I'm like, you need a gong, Judy. I'm gonna bring my little gong in here. Yeah, I'm gonna turn this into a little music room. Actually, I'm gonna work on this computer with Shimei stuff. That's what I'm gonna do. But outside of that, I think we should turn it into a music room. Yeah, I think so. Oh, a little music room. All right, setting up my systems here, people. Isn't this just great? Oh, I'm sure I'll get a copyright for this. But this is like fantastic. Can you hear it? Oh, I wish I could play like that. Oh, I so wish I could play like that.
Just believe.